Welcome back, everyone. In the previous session, we explored the meaning of innovation and information systems, and we examined how these two concepts are connected in modern organizations. In today's session, we move one step deeper. We'll focus on critical questions like how do information systems strategically enable innovation? In other words, how do organizations use information systems not just to support daily operations but to create new ideas, improve competitiveness, and transform industries? This is one of the most important questions in business strategy today because in the digital age, innovation rarely happens without strong information systems behind it. By the end of the session, you will be able to understand why information system is now considered a strategic asset, the major roles of information systems in innovation, and the mechanism through which information system creates innovation outcomes, and real world examples that demonstrate these principles in action. Let us begin. Traditionally, organizations viewed information systems as background utilities. They are seen much like electricity or plumbing, necessary for functioning, but not central to strategy. For many years, information system departments were primarily responsible for maintaining records, processing payroll, managing databases, supporting routine operations. Their role was operational, not transformational. But the perspective has changed dramatically. Today, information systems are no longer just support tools, they are strategic assets. A strategic asset is something that gives an organization long term competitive advantage. Modern information systems enables organizations to create entirely new business models, enter new markets, respond faster to change, deliver superior customer experiences, and innovate continuously. In companies like Amazon, Google, Netflix, and Uber, information systems is not separate from strategy. It is a strategy. McFarlane's strategy grid, which classifies information systems based on present and future strategic impact. There are four quadrants. First quadrant is support, low current impact, low future impact. Example, basic payroll software, necessary but not innovation driving. Second component is factory, high current impact, low future impact. Example, transaction systems in banks, critical for daily operations but less transformative. Third component is turnaround, low current impact but high future impact. Example, pilot AI systems being tested today. Not central now, but potentially game changing. Fourth component is strategic, high current impact and high future impact. These systems are essential now and critical for future innovation. Example, Amazon Cloud infrastructure or Netflix recommendation system. Organizations seeking innovation aim to place their information system firmly in this strategic quadrant. It is very important. Now, let us see some key roles of information systems enabling innovation. These roles explain what information system does inside organizations to create innovative capability. Role 1, information processing and knowledge management. Innovation depends heavily on knowledge. Organizations generate huge amounts of information every day. Research findings, customer feedback, performance data, lessons learned. Information systems capture, stores, organizes, and retrieves this knowledge efficiently. This creates several benefits such as reduces repeated mistakes, prevents duplication of effort, preserve organizational memory, speed up idea development. As an example, a pharmaceutical company uses knowledge databases to track previous drug research, allowing scientists to build on existing discoveries rather than starting from scratch. Knowledge becomes reusable innovation fuel. As role 2, communication and collaboration enabler. Innovation rarely happens in isolation. It often requires collaboration across departments, countries, and expertise areas. Information systems make this possible. Example include Microsoft Teams, Zoom, project collaboration platforms. These systems allow teams to share ideas instantly, edit documents together, coordinate innovation projects in real time. A design team in India can collaborate seamlessly with engineers in Germany and marketers in the United States. This global co innovation would be impossible without information systems. Role 3, customer insight generation. Great innovation begins with understanding customer needs. Information systems help organizations collect and analyze customer data through customer relationship management systems, feedback portals, social media analytics, purchase behavior tracking. Example, e commerce companies analyze browsing behavior to identify needs and launch better products. Netflix studies viewing habits to create personalized content. Customer insights reduces guesswork and increases innovation relevance. Role 4, environmental scanning and market sensing. Innovation requires awareness of external change. Organizations must consistently monitor competitor actions, market trends, technology developments, regulatory shifts. Information systems enables this through competitive intelligence dashboards, trend analytics tools, market monitoring systems. Example, retail companies track changing consumer preferences in real time and quickly redesign products. This helps firms innovate before competitors react. Role number 5, operational efficiency enabler. Routine repetitive tasks consume valuable time. Information systems automates this process including inventory tracking, payroll, billing, data entry. When routine work is automated, employees can focus on problem solving, creative thinking, strategic innovation. Automation creates space for innovation. Now, let's see some of the mechanisms of information systems which enabled innovation. Roles explain what is information system contributes. Mechanisms explain how innovation actually happens through information system. Let us consider mechanism 1, digital platforms. Digital platforms are ecosystems built on information system infrastructure. Examples, Apple App Store, Google Play, Amazon Marketplace. These platforms create environments where third parties innovate. The platform owner provides infrastructure. External developers create new products and services on top of it. This multiplies innovation for beyond one company's internal capacity. Mechanism 2: Big data and analytics. Organizations generate enormous volumes of data. Information systems process this data into actionable insights. Analytics helps organizations detect patterns, predict trends, identify emerging opportunities. Example: retailers predict future demand using purchase history. Hospitals use analytics to improve diagnosis accuracy. Data becomes a guide for smarter innovation decisions. Let's see mechanism 3: APIs and in open innovation. APIs, application programming interfaces, allows systems to connect and share capabilities. This enables external innovators to build on existing systems. Example: Google Maps API allows other businesses to integrate maps into their apps. Payment gateways like Stripe allows startups to innovate without building payment system from scratch. This expands innovation beyond organizational boundaries. Mechanism 4: Automation and AI integration. Artificial intelligence transform automation into intelligent decision making. AI enabled automation systems can detect fraud, predict equipment failure, recommend products, personalize customer experiences. Example: banks use artificial intelligence to identify suspicious transactions instantly. Artificial intelligence creates smarter, faster, and more adaptive innovation systems. Mechanism 5: Information system enabled experimentation. Cloud computing and agile infrastructure allow organizations to test ideas rapidly instead of expensive long term investments. Firms can now launch prototype quickly, test digitally, fail cheaply, improve rapidly. Example: startups can launch apps globally within days using cloud platforms. Experimentation speeds innovation cycles dramatically. Let us consider one real case example: Amazon. Amazon is one of the strongest examples of information system driven innovation. Amazon information system power personalized recommendations engines, warehouse robotics, supply chain optimization, AWS cloud services. Its recommendation engine uses customer data to predict preferences. Its logistics systems optimize delivery routes in real time. AWS itself is an innovation platform enabling millions of business worldwide. At Amazon, information system is not separate from innovation strategy. It is the foundation of the company's entire business model. Let us consider a real-time example 2, an IRCTC, a closer regional example 1. Before digitalization, railway ticket booking is in India involved long queues, manual forms, delays, inefficiency. IRCTC transformed this process through online booking systems. Now, passengers can book tickets instantly, check seat availability, make digital payments, receive real time travel updates. This is a classic example of process innovation enabled by information system. It improved convenience, efficiency and accessibility for millions. Now let's see some of the implications for organizations. What does all this mean for organizations? The key implication is clear. Innovation strategy and information system strategy must be aligned. Organizations must invest not only in technology but in systems that supports long-term innovation. This requires leadership, commitment, digital infrastructure, skilled workforce, continuous adaptation. Companies that ignore this alignment risk falling behind. Let us summarize today's key points. Information systems have evolved from support utilities to strategic assets. Information system plays five major innovation roles: knowledge management, collaboration, customer insight, environmental sensing, operational efficiency. Information system drives innovation through five mechanisms: digital platforms, big data, APIs, AI integration, rapid experimentation. Real world leaders like Amazon and IRCTC demonstrate this principle clearly. The central lesson is this: in digital era, innovation cannot succeed without information systems. They are inseparable partners. Innovation provides the vision, information systems provides the engine. Thank you for watching. See you in the next session.